Hi guys, how are you doing today? Oh, I don't know if it was yesterday's video or a different one. Sorry, the microphone was being weird, so let me just, I don't know. It's touching the fabric. I don't know, but maybe it was an old one anyway. So, hello gorgeous. How are you guys doing today? I already picked my words. I lost my little plastic bag I was putting them in, so now I'm just clipping the ones that are already used, and that's what's still left. Let's see. Where's my list? Right here. I was like, I just had it. So, foreign language, which I've got a couple pages. So I've got, you know, my Russian trigonometry, and this is, I don't know. It's a dictionary page. I think it's Arabic in there, some pages, but, you know, and then I've also, a book page, so I've got regular book page as well. Unfortunately, they're all very similar in color, so I think I'm going to do some stenciling over them if I do these just as the background. An advertisement, so I'm just using a small piece of the advertisement. I'm going to use him. He's coming to the party, so he's my advertisement, him right here. And the, you know, little coffee tree. I've cut a couple ideas for a tree. Okay, let's see. I don't want to lose things. I'm going to lose things. It's just, so I had this, which has got evergreens on it. So there's some bushes and trees, and it had them in a little circle. So I cut those out for little circles to make polka dots with. Also, where did my, oh, under here. If you consider this to be like a baby tree, I've got my little pine cone people. Or I do have, oh, and then these. I was going to use these trees too. I like these trees. Maybe that one. Probably that one. Maybe I did cut off the top of that tree. Maybe that one. So there's, I got trees. And an illustration. So I've either got Bambi or the lady, if it's a, or both, because, like, you know, if it's a party, she's bringing the cake. And then I've also grabbed, like, I've got some shiny bits that came off of J-Lo's whatever she was wearing here. Just cut that off of her. So I took some of her clothes, and then I've got this little piece to play with, and that's the piece I cut off, which is kind of like, looks like fabric. And I've got these little pom-poms to play with, and these were candles, but they were kind of shiny, and I just cut off the shiny bit. So yeah, just some different things to play with. And I chose this page just so I can stop looking at where that went through. So, we'll see how this ends up looking. Not sure how it's going to end up looking. We'll see. So let's just get some background on. Oh, look, another key. Get some background on here. This is just for background. That's it. I feel like, oh. Ooh. I was going to say, I wish I had found, oh, except I like the back of that, some other things. This is like a really weird bright green. But like everything on the front is so colorful. I don't want anything too bright. But let's see what these guys look like against. They would pop against that color. So, the possibility of using a little bit of this gold, I think it's green gold, goes nothing with any of the other greens. So, you know, we'll see how crazy I feel. What else is in my box of goodies? What's in this pile? That's an envelope. Anything good in here? Well, let's see. I could mute whatever I do in the background with that. Oh, some music would be nice. Yeah, let's grab some music. Sweet music. And music would be book page too, right? So with that, that's hot. That guy looks tired. I guess he is. I guess that was the point. These just are little things of books that I was going to make into a book, and then I did 4 and kind of stopped there. But, you know. I'm not seeing anything else I want to steal from here. Don't worry, I can always add pages back in there of other kinds. Ooh, could have gone this direction with the tree. See, where are you all when I want to, like, but that's all right. I like my pine cone people, so, I mean, they don't have to, oh, they do have, like, Christmas stuff on them, but, all right, I do have my glue book this time. Do I have my glue? Yes, I have my glue. I'm just going to stick stuff down. Just ripped edges and everything. It just doesn't bother me. So this counts as 2 things. I'm going to put it upside down even. It's going to get mostly covered anyway. And put some over here. Put some over here. Put some over there. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well. In my last collage video, I talked about, you know, using our stuff. And apparently I didn't talk about not going out and buying new stuff because that's just what I want to do. I don't know. The urge is still there. I did that upside down again? Whatever. I just want to go out and buy all the things. What is wrong with me? I just feel so, I don't know. I'm like, I have plenty. Use what I have. So I had canceled an order because I need a new ice machine, and it was for some reason listed on my, it was coming slow. It was not going to be here till Tuesday because, you know, you can sign up for that, get everything on the same day and save a tiny bit of money. And I'm like, no, I didn't want to wait for that one. I don't even know how in the world that happened. I guess I forgot to click the button to have it come right away. So I canceled that order, which had some stencils in it, and didn't reorder the stencils. I think one I couldn't find, and the other one I was like, I really could draw those myself. It's just with some pen. I don't know. And I have other stencils, and I have other stencils on the way. So I'm gonna just wait and not get that stencil. I did get something. What did I get? Oh, I got like a little drill, because one of the things that I want to work on that I haven't done much with, that I have quite a lot of stuff for, is charms. You know, for a while I was collecting like dominoes and checkers and bingo, like the little wood bingo or the plastic bingo, and little dice and tiny little dominoes. And so some of them I can put, there's like a little thing you can put on that glues on them. But some of them I think I'm going to want to do more in the way of drilling holes in them. So I ordered, not the Dremel, because, you know, I don't know. I'm a beginner, so I figured I'd just start with a cheaper one, and it's about half the price of a Dremel, I guess. So it's not like super cheap, but definitely a little cheaper. But does about all the things, and came with like more, well, probably stuff I won't even use, but more like of the, oh my goodness, like the little sanding bits and stuff like that. Came with more stuff. Had pretty good reviews. You'll see it when I get it. So now I can hopefully drill some holes in some like dominoes and stuff. Hopefully strong. It says wood, and the dominoes I have are wood. Probably won't go through the, I don't know what they are, the white ones, the cheap, but they're like the ones from Ross, just the little tiny ones that are like super cute. But I can put it, oh, you guys know what they're called? Some people know what they're called. They have the little flat part, and then they have the little, oh, I can't remember what they're called. I'm not going to be able to remember what they're called. Where's my other book pages? Under here? Okay. So, oh, we need this corner down here. I'm not worrying about this because I am thinking about covering it with this. Or at least partly with this, which will kind of make it almost snowy, I think. And then hopefully make my other things pop on the front, my colorful things. Ooh, I might even put some things on and then put that on. So it goes, we'll see. Okay, we'll figure it out. It's all happening in my brain right now. So yes, so one of the things I plan on finally working on are making the charms. Because you see people do these. And the person that I saw do these was Jessica, 2 Silver Oranges. And she made them look so cool and so fun. And I was like, I want to make those. And I collected the stuff. And I even got the little things to glue on. And I got the E6000. And then I proceeded to put them in a box and store them away. I mean, the E6000 part, that part I can do. I don't know what's wrong with me with that. But the other part is a little bit more tricky if I want to drill holes and whatnot, which she does. She has probably an actual Dremel. And so I was like, yeah, I think that's what I'm missing. So for not too much money, I ordered something. You can even cut small things like a dowel or something. I don't want that to go upside. I want that to go that way. Actually, now that I did that, I can put music up there to fill that. Put this down here. Glue. Glue's making everything stick to me. Such fun. Such fun. I don't know, which book, which would you have picked? Like, this one has a lot of similar notes. And this one had a little bit more variety in notes. Which side would you have picked? That was a little longer than I needed it to be. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. And a little bit of words. Right here. Timberwood. The word Timberwood's in there. Ooh, I think I know. Oh. I think I know one thing I want to put that will, let me put a piece of this in the middle here. Although it's fairly brittle, we'll see. Ah! I'll cut that off in a bit. Alright, I was thinking my circles. I know I'm going to have a lot at the bottom, so I think I'm going to make them a little bit more around the top parts. Or around the, oh, I could do like a border though, couldn't I? Like more around the corners and whatnot. Oh, did I just break that? No, it's covered. Nope, it was covered in glue. You couldn't see that, but it was kind of funny. And then these will get pushed into the background a little bit when I... Oh my goodness. That's the thing about magazine is if you get glue on your page, it's going to stick right to the glue. And because it's thin, you also kind of end up getting glue on both sides of it somehow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got a couple more circles I can punch out. Also, I can punch some circles out of other things if I wanted to. Did I just glue the... No, okay, good. For a second, I thought I glued the front instead of the back. Joel, you know I'm recording, right? Okay, I just didn't know if you wanted to close your door. I should. Since you're talking on the phone, it sounds like. And she might not want to hear your side of the conversation when she watches my videos. Because Miha watches my videos because she's such a sweetie. See, I don't have to say A anymore. I just call her Miha. My cousin's ex-wife used to use that word all the time. And I just love that word. And she loves hearing it, so. And she's half El Salvadorian, so. Is that how you say it? Anyway, her mom's from El Salvador. So I love calling her Miha. Alright, yeah, put those at the top, because if I put them on the bottom, they just get covered up anyway. And, let's see. There's some trees in the background here. Oh, I was thinking, also, so you can balance that green up here with some green down here. It's not going to fit all the way across. I mean, Don't get me wrong, I've got more of this. I can cut out some more. You don't want to watch me cut out some more, but I can cut out some more. So I'm only going to glue the bottom, just so I can see where that's going to apparently glue it with a really thick. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take some of that glue and put it on that one, because that was a really thick amount of glue there. So like I said, I just glued the bottom because I might want to tuck things under there. Like if I put him here, but I don't know if I want to use him. All right, where's my trees? That's what I was looking at, my trees. Because my things aren't very big. So if I go putting, oh, also, all right, I had a couple things I wanted to do. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here with a couple things. All right, move the trees. Move my glue book for a minute. What I want to know is, do I want to cover this with stencil, or do I want to cover this with stencil? And which stencil? Do I want to use that one I have, or I think I want to use more? No, not that. I know, I'm over here, oh, way over here, looking at stencils. Sorry. So sorry. Actually, oh wait, here's the other ones I was looking at. Okay, so, ooh, I like that one. That one's got circles too, or the dots, or I could do a little bit of each. Let's see. Here it is. I was going to use just this Aspen Mist, because I figure that just would be a nice light something. Where I had, oh, here it is. I'm like, I already had a thing out and everything. Whoops. And if I don't like it, oh, what did I rip? I ripped something probably. Tis what it is. This is, I don't know, we'll see if it even shows. I think I'll do it on here, and then I'll rip this and put it all over the other bits. I might have to get a darker blue, we'll see. Because if it doesn't even show up, then what is the point? Yeah, it's a little bit too, yeah, that is definitely a little too subtle. It's a little too subtle, Let's try Aegean. I always say Aegean blue. I know it's the Aegean Sea. I know that. All right, let's see if we can match this up. Probably not, because we can barely see it. Ooh, pretty close. I mean, not perfect, but... And, yeah, these are kind of like muted colors, and you know me, love me some muted colors. They're more pastel muted. I guess that would be considered, I think if they're like kind of like pastel muted, they might be like country colors maybe. Where did I see, oh, Tombow markers. That's what they were calling country colors. They were kind of like muted, like pastels, but a little bit darker. So, and I'm ripping the paper, so I'm not worried about lining it up perfectly. Although, now that I'm doing this, I'm like, if I do it after I put the paper on, then I can, it's fine. I was like, then I could go ahead and make everything come together, but what I might do is put some polka dots in a slightly different color on the background. That might be fun. So this is Versa Magic Dewdrop Chalk Ink. I usually buy them in the little packs of, is it 4 in a pack? I don't know. I get lots of colors and I like them. That's subtle. It's nice and subtle. What's wrong, Joel? I mean, don't answer, I'm recording, so unless you want the world to know. But you sound so a little sad. Let's see. Oh, let's do a little bit of gold. I have a gold, yellow. Yellow? No, probably more orange. We'll use orange, the orange brush. Just want just some polka dots here and there. Then maybe we'll know why I have those circles there. And then it's just not a plain white, well, I know it's not a plain white background, but compared to all the other colors I'm going to be putting on here, which I still want them to pop on here, but I still wanted to have a little something going on here. Got to figure out what to do here. Although, where's my, let's see, she could be coming in with the cake in the middle, maybe. Or where did, see, these guys are bigger than the trees. All right, let me go back to what I was doing. I don't know. What do we think? Yes or no? I don't know. I don't know how to think. Oh, and you probably don't need this reminder, but, you know, when you pull towards, whatever you pull towards you is not going to have the white part, and whatever goes away from you will have the white part, or the, you know, some of the parts that it rips off of. Should have paid more attention to what I was ripping just then, but that's all right. I don't know. I think I might have to maybe go smaller, or see what my things look like with it. Because now that I put those polka dots on there, I kind of like it how it is. So this may not happen. All right. Oh, I had a couple more polka dots. Good. We can add them if we think we need them somewhere. Oh, let's see. Maybe we could put like a bunch of trees in the middle. We never did do anything with that, but that's okay. Oh, I was thinking he could kind of peek out behind a tree and be like, what? What's happening? I think is what I was maybe thinking. Or I might go find another piece of this to put down there. We'll see. Or intermingle some silver, be like silvery snow. This is brighter right here. Or do it like actual collage and just do like a bunch of little pieces that are sticking to my fingers. So sticking to my fingers. Or he could even be over here being like, what the heck? What's going on? He just looks so, I don't know. Oh, poor Bambi. He just looks so out of it over there. Don't know if we'll use those. We'll see. We shall see. I know, I just look like, am I even in? No, I'm not. You don't know what I'm doing down here because I am totally off the grid here. There's the little boy. Say for like 4. I don't know. Maybe we will have to like get rid of one of them, but all right. So maybe these trees will go back here. And this tree can be in the middle, all blinged up somehow. Just all blinged up. Could add this. I don't know. We still need our illustration on here. Which, oh, and our advertisement. Where's he? Where'd he go? Here we go. Oh, he's the tree decorator. And he's like, I'm done, and it's awesome. Alright, I think I need to go find a piece of this, which is right behind me. Because that's starting to annoy me. Just a little bit. Where is my scissors? Alright, I only need a piece about that wide. Okay. And of course I've already glued those down. So now you know what this page looked like somewhat before I cut it. Oh, Joe, you want to see what I'm cutting? No, you don't. You're not even looking. You're just listening to me chatter on while you do your own thing. And I'm okay with that. My friend asked me, what do I think, what need do I think am I filling? Or what need do I see out there that I'm trying to fill by doing the videos and whatnot? And for me, I think it was, you know, just loneliness or just, you know, companionship, just wanting somebody out there kind of to craft with. So that's why mine are a little more chatty. Alright, let me do some glue on the bottom of this. Oh, man. My glue, like, exploded all over. It's, like, coming down the edge and... Ugh. Alright, where's my... Well, see, the problem is my other art glitter glue. This is art glitter glue in this one. I know because of the cover. The problem is these tips are just... Oh, I bet I could buy a smaller tip. Because they come out of this a little bit easier than the other one, but still. Alright, I just put it on the bottom like I did the other ones. Now it helps if I hold it where the glue is to get it on there. And it, you know, it's not going to be perfect and seamless, but it's at least not going to be a big blank white spot in the middle anymore. Some ink got down there, and I'll glue the sides and everything. Might even maybe put some, nope, because that's weird. Alright, we got to get him down because I also need to put the cover on this. Got a whole little party scene going on here, don't I? Are we doing the girl with the cake? Or are we doing Bambi? Or are we doing something totally different? What are we doing? We've got our advertisement. Everybody knows who he is and what he's selling. And we got a top of a tree that I made into a regular tree. And he's all proud of himself for being the tree decorator. And he's getting glue on him, whether we want it or not, apparently. Oh my goodness. Come down just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know why I have him so far down, but he's way down in the tree's right in the middle, like right in the... Where are my wipes? I really could use a wipe right now. Paper towel, a little stronger than a tissue. I think, where did it go? This glittery stuff, not loving the shape of it, but I can change the shape of it and get myself some circles. Might be fun. There we go. Oh, come on. And then if I can't get a whole circle, well, that one I could get. Surprisingly, I could get a whole circle out of that. Alright, a couple more for funsies. Ah! Oh, good. Someone's stomping around upstairs. That's fun to hear. I listened to the video there from, I don't know, whatever day, and now he came down at the end. I could hear it. I could hear this. That's what he does. Constantly. I put it out of my mind sometimes, but sometimes you can't. This will break up this down here too and keep our circle thing going on. Well, I guess they have to be a little bit further apart, but we can do that. There we go. I like that. That's kind of fun. Okay, I'll glue that down in a minute. Oh, I had another one. Oh, they don't have to be further apart. Put the shiniest one in the middle? I don't know. Maybe. Or alternates. Put a shiny one over there. Put a shiny one over there. I know, now they look like chainmail. Instead of like glittery fabric. But that's okay. The glue was really wet on that, and it is making the color come from the other side, but hopefully that is temporary. Alright, we've got our illustration here. He's coming out from behind the trees right there. That's it. Right there, because I don't have his whole body. I just have part of him. His ear will be in front of the tree, and he's much bigger than the trees, and that's okay. This glue is coming out too fast. I'm gonna use my fingers to get it on the... Alright, putting it on Bambi because he's on regular paper instead of magazine paper. Ooh, so he can handle it a little bit better. Oh my goodness, talk about... You thought I had sticky fingers before. It's crazy pants now. Alright, stay there. Get his ear. Alright, so he's my illustration. Illustration, check. Trees, tree, check. What else? What are the other ones? Oh, book page and foreign language, check. And then there was one more. So now I'm just playing because I think I have all of the mandatory prompts. Did I just hit you? If so, I'm sorry. I have all the mandatory prompts, and if you remember what they were, oh, here they are. Oh my goodness. Illustration, tree, oh, the advertisement, he's right there. All right, let me get these guys on here. Go back to my glue stick, hopefully. Get this tree on here. So how many were glad I listened to you and did not do the onion skin paper over it? And how many think I'm doing too many polka dots, and how many, like me, think there can never be too many polka dots? I wanted a contrast in color. That's why I did the copper, because I knew there was a lot of there's a lot of pink and a lot of teal, and the copper will contrast with the teal while being almost next to the pink, next to the color wheel on the pink, sort of, and across the color wheel from the teal. I don't know, is he a mama's boy or is he a little standoffish? Little daddy's girl over here. What? No, not. A little bit. Except then they like get older and feel guilty about giving you more attention, and then they give your little brother more attention, and where's this little girl supposed to be? Guess what? She's gonna go over here with her brother because she's gonna block his view. That's what she's doing. She's like, I'm gonna get to the tree first. Also, pine cones are sort of like baby trees, right? Alright. Oops, let's do our end ones first and just kind of work our way. All right, when I want something to be fairly, not perfectly, but fairly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That's going to be weird, right? Wait, that one, they don't have to be perfect. I'm just trying to figure out where, all right, where they go. I mean, where in the higher or lower levels they should go. Even though they're not, I'm not going for perfection. So now I would go ahead and do, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so these two will be in the middle. So I'll just kind of, you know, manage them. And then this one is in the middle of these two, so I would go ahead and do that one next. I know I do things weird. It's okay. I can if I want to. And then the ones in between there. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to overlap here, I need to go ahead and glue that down. Yeah, I am. All right, let's go ahead and get the back of this with some glue. And the back of this. Get that glued down. And whoops, move those off. Get the back of this glued down. So, yep, I went Christmas today. I wasn't willing to the last time, but this time I guess I'm a little more ready. I guess, I don't know. I think it's because I like the little pine cone people. It's actually, that's all it was. I liked the pine cone people, so that's where we went. So now I kind of see that's sort of in the middle. Not going for perfection. It's going to be perfectly imperfect. I mean, come on, we've got these lines going down there. All right, and glue. Oh, let's see, where, see, now we're back to like a very neutral background again. Now I've got like a scene going. Have I done a scene before? I don't know if I have. I think I've done more like just random collage, and this one's a little bit less, whoops, I'm just trying to move these things out of the way because they are sticking out the back. Oh, I still have, do I need these circles or not? To fill in a little bit here and there, maybe? Or, hold on, maybe do that one there. And where'd my scissors go? I know, now I'm definitely going to have glue all over my fingers. Do this one up here. And the other half, I've got more space over here, so I'm going to put it over here. I don't really want to cover the handwritten numbers, though. Kind of like those. All right. What are we missing? Oh, there's more. There's more of these. Do we want to put them there, or do we want to put them... I'm going to cut one more. Not totally, not perfectly in half, though. And this one can go over here. And this one, if I can pick it up with my sticky hands and my gluey fingers. I'm amazed how quiet it is in my house. I mean, I appreciate it because I think they know I'm recording. It's just like so quiet. Oh my goodness, stay. All right, and one more, if I can find where it possibly, oh, it's right there. Probably where it's supposed to go. There does seem to be kind of an empty spot. I've got a blank spot space, baby, and I'll write your name. Okay, here we go. I think we're done. We've got our tree decorator. I don't know, it just makes, I had to cover his hand. He had no hand because it was behind the coffee mate before. So, I had to cover his hand. Where's the scissors? Cutting off the edge of this tree. I didn't go hog wild on the illustration. He's just kind of peeking out there. This is kind of a weird... Oh, let's move that out too. I know. Oh, man, they could have been... Oh, that would have been fun too. If I'd put the ice cream in the middle instead of the Christmas tree. They just could have been like dancing around the giant... And it's an advertisement. Oh, man. That would have been fun. That's all right. Next time I have a bunch of little pine cone people. This is why getting magazines is fun. You get weird random things that you wouldn't normally have. There we go. So, I'll have this, put this up on Instagram and Facebook, and the picture, the actual video is only on YouTube. And yeah, you gotta come to YouTube to see the video. What do you guys think? Does it need anything? I mean, because I still have these pom-poms. But it's just too much. I'll save the pom-poms for something else. I'm not sure what the polka dot... I mean, the polka dots is just a back... I don't know. I went with polka dots. So, alright. Y'all have a delightful day. Let me know if you're playing along. I want to see what you do. But if you're not, that's okay too. Oh, look. I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I didn't do that on purpose. I forgot he was there, actually. I thought I had 5, but that's okay. I have 3 on each page. I don't really care about the numbers. Alright, there. Do I have any more polka dots? I feel like another polka dot could go right here, but I don't know if I have another one. Or if I do, it's not quite... I know, I say goodbye, and then I'm like, oh, let me do one more thing. Oh, also, thought it might be fun to add some of these, but... Oh. No, I've got enough holly on there. I don't need that. Nope, I'm just going to leave it. Because that one's got a lot of red in it. That one's more purple. That one's got yellow. That one, It's magnolia. I know they're more wintry fall, but yeah. Alright, y'all have a delightful day. I'm for real. Goodbye.